What's going on, everybody? It's just a chill day. Messy room. All the jazz. You know. I'm super tired today. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of be present. I told myself I'd do Thursday streams. So I'm doing Thursday streams. You know, I'm committed to that, even though I'm tired today. Yeah. I don't know, it's labeled as an Avengers stream today, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do Avengers. Let me test this out. Alright, yeah. But, you know, I'm mainly just chilling today. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a long day, you know. It's been a long day. Been a long few weeks, actually. It's finals week this week and next week, so I'm kind of grinding out. You know, I had two film shoots this past weekend. One of them I was production designer on, which I ended up just slating most of it, honestly. And then the other one I was acting in, so that was a lot of work. Well, yeah, it was work. Super tired, and you know, I worked today, so you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know? Yeah. Let's do some games. Let's do some gaming. I mean, let me pull up Avengers. Actually, let me check my YouTube real quick. I think where's my channel? Yeah, I am live. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Yeah, so I did say I was doing 2 streams today, and one of them was Avengers, and one of them was going to be something else, which is voted as Spider-Man PS5, which is crazy, actually, because I thought people would say Ragnarok, or not Ragnarok, God of War, because I don't have Ragnarok yet, but surprisingly, people wanted me to play Spider-Man, so we're not going to do that now. We could, but we're not going to, because it's an Avengers stream, and I don't want to change it again. I mean, I could change it again. I might, but I will do. I'll probably end up doing a stream tomorrow instead, because I did miss one today, so I'll probably end up just doing that. Yeah. Let me see real quick. Open system. Okay. Yeah. It's just a chill day today, you know. Don't want to do too much. Let me pull up the game first. Yeah, and that what do you call it? That new skin today for Iron Man. It's pretty. I got it because it's just too good not to get. If you saw the channel, one of the shorts today, on there is about it. I think it's called Cold Iron or something like that. Cold Iron Man or whatever. Actually, I could check it out. Oh lordy. Okay. Yeah, Cold Iron is the name of the suit. It's pretty cool. Nice and bulky. In the most non-weird way possible. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I liked it. I wasn't gonna get it, but then I saw it, like, kind of in game, and I was like, it's pretty enticing. It's pretty enticing. I mean, there it is. It's huge, man. Like, you look at some of these. I mean, even the Iron Man 3 suit here, which is that. It's huge. There's a lot going on here. You know, that's a lot. I really like the blades on the side too. You know, the turrets are cool and all. I think the turrets are kind of something I'm not like sick of, but like also not like. Hold on, wait. I want to test something out. I want to make sure. Turn that off. I really like the blades on the side too. You know, the turrets are cool and all. I want to me 1 second, everybody. Okay. Well, I'm not hearing anything. Well, is there any audio here? I don't even know. Alright, I'm not hearing anything game audio, so I'm just gonna keep it muted. Because I don't want to have to figure it out right now. I mean, it might be playing, it might turn up eventually, but it's fine, whatever. Like I was saying, like the turrets are cool. I think the blades on the arms are super cool. Like, and you know, honestly, with stuff like this, I'm fine with clipping. You know, like I don't like. Hold on. If it'll go in, I don't think it will. But even some of the emotes here, or let's see. Yeah, clipping on the floor, going in. I don't know. It looks cool either way. You know. It's whatever. It looks pretty cool. I dig this. I dig it a lot. Can't really see much of it. Let's see if this is cool. Yeah, see that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. You know, that's not bad. I enjoy it. You know, yeah. I'm trying to limit myself from getting skins because I got too many. And I mean, I do it. I tell myself I do it for content, which is partially true, but at the same time, it's just a snowball effect. I started and I just can't stop. It's not good. Oh, you know what? Let's go to a different outpost because I need to check. Despite playing this game for forever now, sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. Which is only partially true. Once again, music is courtesy of StreamSite, YouTube channel. Check it out. It's amazing. You know, they've got great things for creators and people who want to be content creators. Not that I'm trying to actively be a content creator, but it's a nice resource for me to have to kind of make things easier for me. So, you know, yeah, I'm giving StreamSite some free advertising because I like Bob, the guy who pretty much runs with him. I like it, he's chill. And, being free. Like giving him one extra person's worth of business. Yeah, sorry, Bob. I don't got much to offer from this end, but it's thanks to you I could easily do this stuff without worrying too much. Oh yeah, Liz Allen. I never come to these outposts like ever. It's not a thing. Ouch. Is it really? Ah, man. Okay, then I gotta turn down music.
Bro, I'm your freaking moderator. Don't tell you stream.
Well, I mean, I figured like it would
I figured it out eventually.
Yeah, I thought you'd figure it out eventually. Yeah, like it's only been like 14 minutes. Yeah. Okay, check it out now. Let me just type in chat. Let me know if the music's okay. If not, then I'll figure it out. My friends are weird. Good weird, but like, it's still weird. Oh. Watch out for deer. I just take other people's jokes apparently. Oh, still really loud. Okay, then let's turn it up here. And how about now? I changed it just now. Let me know how it sounds. This is a loud playlist too. just chilling with Maddie shows. Yeah, let me know if that changed it or not. If not, I'll just I'll have to figure something else out. Let's go to Wakanda. Much better? Okay, cool. Cool. I'll try and... I don't want to speak up too loud because it is technically a school night for some youngsters. Aha! He's online. That's all. He's my moderator, but he's also my brother. And, he's chill. I forget that I get, whatchamacallit, for them. Notifications for some people. That's a thing. Yeah. Oops, no. No, wait, go back. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't go to the other outposts very often. No, that's not it. See, I don't know where I'm going. I generally like to stay in the helicarrier. Just because, like, Okay. I don't know what's going on with Arpa. I hope he's okay. Is that good? I don't know. I tend to use just raid gear at this point. I don't really, I don't really care. What is this? Oh, that's the... Yeah, no, you can tell I don't come here very often. Do you come here often? No, actually, I don't. Oh wait, there's an outpost here too. Oh wait, I want to see also really quick, cause I'm only slightly interested. Oh wait, let's do this. Change that. Yeah, go here. Close it, like it. And then I want to check that. Yeah, okay, so I got a link down below for my personal short film that I made on my channel, my other channel, my main channel here, not my gaming channel, which is called Love of My Life. I've played the trailer here before, and I've played it many a times on stream. Actually, I played last stream I tried getting the trailer to play, and it didn't really work. So I think I fixed it though, so I'm probably gonna play it again eventually, because we love to self-advertise over here. Any iron mist up here? It's fine. Yeah, we just love a good old self-advertise. Actually, I got copyright struck for that. I'm pretty sure that's the proper way to say that. But I got copyright struck for the trailer, and I used the music in the trailer for the reason of just having it copyright free, and it didn't really work, which is hilarious. Why watch out for deer when you can watch VeggieTales? You've got a point. You got a point, broski. You got a point. To all my peeps on the quarter system, like at DePaul, good luck in finals. To all my peeps who are still just chilling like there's nothing going on in school, I'll wait to say good luck until for a couple more weeks, but I will eventually say good luck. Here's a Pretty good luck. Good luck, just in case. Or just, good luck in life. Now, why watch VeggieTales? Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Now, why watch VeggieTales? It's in all caps. VeggieTales, right? When you can watch Ganil's stream. Ah, ha, ha. He's got a point. Ha, ha. Lad. I can't spell. Yeah. Well, friends are funny. Funnier than me. Which is... Well, okay, I don't know about that. But... Yeah, they're the best. The bestest. No, no more traveling to outposts. We're actually gonna start playing some stuff just to have something going on in the background to stimulate the mind and the eyes and the ears and the vocal cords. Maybe not the vocal cords as much, mostly from me, but yes. I've got like this whole like kind of apocalyptic kind of vibe with these four. I don't really have any cool apocalyptic stuff for any of these other characters that I could really use here. I mean, I guess I could use this hooded one, but it's not really apocalyptic. Honestly, I'd give that one more of a futuristic look. Maybe these baseball caps? Yeah, no, I don't really think Widow has any cool I mean, she might down here in the... oh yeah, that's kind of apocalyptic-y. Apocalyptic-y. No, that's not the real words. They got a nice collar there too. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, maybe this one, if anything. What about Black Panther? Good old-fashioned BP. Actually, he doesn't have much in general, which sucks. Yeah, CD, if you're watching, you probably aren't. This would be kind of cool for apocalyptic-y. Yeah, give us some more suits for BP, for Spidey too. Spidey he ain't got shit, man. He ain't got nothing. He's got nothing. I mean, this could actually be kind of cool for an apocalypse thing. That's not pretty at all. Anyway, wait, no, I don't want to be Spidey. I want to be Tony. Get some triple XP going. I think it's triple XP week. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I dig that suit. I really dig it. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know if you can hear game sound too, Jin, if you're still here. Because I'm not sure if I was hearing it on my end. If he's even still here, I don't even know if he is. Did I? Let me see. Actually, I don't think I did that too. No. I think I did. I don't know. I just press play, and I don't really like to test stuff, which is stupid, but I don't. No, you can't hear game audio. You know, let's turn off music. Let's just turn it off, because if it's too loud, I don't know. I'm not gonna leave it, and I'm gonna bring it higher for later when we do outros and stuff. So you can't hear game audio, which is funny because it's telling me you can. Real quick, I want to make sure it's okay. Yeah, it's working on here. Let's do. Wait, no, don't kill me. Let's fix this because PS5 audio. That's the one we want. Alright, let's try that here. Okay, I changed it. Wait, let's transition. Yeah, use that just in case. All right, let me know how it works. If it does work. If it doesn't. Well, actually, no. I should be hearing it, right? If it's. I should be hearing it on my headphones. No. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. I should be. Just in case. All right. Let me know how it works. If it does work. Oh, okay. It was work. Okay, so it's working when I do that. Okay, let's just. I'm gonna leave it at what it was, cause. What?
It worked for that one time.
For the 1 second, I changed it to.
Yeah, but like you need to do
Is it monitor only or is it monitor and output?
When you do monitor and output, it it does a double thing.
Yeah.
Monitor only.
So it should be working now, right? Because it was on monitor only before. Okay, let's just. Alright, I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, now I hear it. What the heck? Okay, now I hear it in my hearing. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh dearie.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's way louder than you.
Is it?
I mean, yeah. Look at the thing. It's going way louder than you.
Well, my voice is kind of low.
No. Just
I'll turn it down. Okay. Oh, I died. Dang it! Shit. Okay, we'll have to change heroes now. Okay.
I feel like that was pretty good actually.
What was that?
Actually, no.
Yeah. Here. Probably no. Oops.
Now you're too loud, and the audio is too low. Do it like that.
I think that's over here. Yeah.
And you lower.
Me lower?
Yeah. But like, yeah, and then do the PS5 by like 2 inches. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that works.
Alright.
I can't. I have to keep changing stuff every time I stream. It's lame.
Why?
I don't know. Doesn't it seem like it though?
Yeah, but like, I think it's because last time you were in the general one.
Oh, that's why. That's probably
You
why.
haven't really gotten used to this one.
You're not wrong. Okay. I don't think I played the Avengers one in a while. All right. Now it should be working fine. Let's hope so. The music was really hyping me up. Kind of sad it's gone. Okay, where are the other ones? Hiya! Yeah, okay. Shit. Crap, okay. Yeah. Die. Be gone! And boom. Alright, is that it? Oh man. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. Am I gonna die? Actually, I don't know why I'm doing the hive. All right, let's try it again. See, I want to, and so I think I'm just gonna do it because I'm gonna have it super low. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change it to a quieter playlist because this playlist is super loud in general. It's a harder rocker. Lumos. Let's try Lumos. Turn it up all the way because it's loop playlist. I hope it's on. Loop. Okay. And then desktop, we'll turn it down a little bit just in case. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me know how that works. I'm gonna... Well, actually, let me get into a game first because I want to make sure and see how the audio works with all three components put together. It's just me testing out streams at this point. I'm just testing it out with my hardware. Let's see. Mega level 3 I can't do because I don't have people. Let's do not a hero gauntlet. Where's the? Yeah, that's one. Or I could do. Wasn't it? Where did it go? No, I don't want to do attack on Rift. Wasn't there a? Oh wait, it's just the OLT. Family reunion, right? No, wait. There's usually a. Oh, beating the odds. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, let's do beating the odds. I don't know why I'm feeling beating the odds today. All right. Okay, should be hearing 3 things. What?
You can't hear game audio when there's
Music?
music. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just lagged out.
Alright, well, the game audio should be going now, so let's hope it's actually working. That's what I want to. Okay, maybe kind of quiet. Okay, well actually let's start actually playing. That way we can actually hear things. 99% of my streams have just been me troubleshooting shit. If I turn it up here. I gotta figure out how to turn it up game audio too on my headset because it's all the way up now. It's kind of quiet, but it's fine. Alright, I'm moving around. Should be hearing game audio now. Let me know how that works. If it works fine, then yeah. Okay. Get some gameplay. Yeah, let's get some good gameplay of this new suit. Oh, you know what? Tomorrow I might do a couple streams actually. Or no, I might go out tomorrow night. You know, actually have a social life. I will stream tomorrow around noon. All right, now it's good. Okay. Bring up by smidgen. Which one? Game audio, mic audio, or desktop audio? What am I smidgen? That you don't really see that word, written out very often. Smidgen. Is that the right way to spell it? Smidgen. SMIDGEN. I think that's probably it. Yeah. I don't see why not. Why wouldn't be? Ah jeez. Game audio. Okay. Let's bring it up just a tiny bit. All right. As we keep fighting with my vibranium pulse. Oh, let me know if I haven't seen Wakanda Forever yet, and I really want to because it looks fantastic, and you know, I've heard nothing but great things about it. So let's see. I've heard so in terms of Black Panther 1, right? I think it's a great, fantastic movie. Okay, let's do it in terms of we're gonna give points by let's start out with this. Wakanda Forever, I've heard, oh my gosh, in terms of story and overall like story and like actually I wouldn't say writing because I heard the writing was really good, but the story itself was average. It was like a 7, which is what I gave Multiverse of Madness in terms of story. But I've heard the acting is like a 9 or 10 out of 10. The visuals are like a 9 out of 10, and then even things like Namor is like the character himself is great, which is like a 9 out of 10. So like it's I've seen a lot of like averages around 7 or 8 out of 10s for like overall movie experience, which makes sense because you know the story is probably the one thing that drives the narrative. I mean, well, it obviously drives the freaking narrative. I sound like an idiot. Anyway, but for Black Panther 1, for me, my my review of it, story was a 10 out of 10 for me. I think the story was near perfect in the first movie. The acting, I give it a solid 8 or 9 because I want to see because like I've heard Black Panther 2 is like the acting is amazing in it. So I originally, at least for me, the acting in Black Panther 1 was a solid 9. But if this movie brings it up, that might bring Black Panther 1's down to like an 8. But anyway, and then the visuals were amazing, except the VFX lacked a few times in the first movie. So like that's kind of what my biggest gripe about the first movie was. And you know, I hope it's kind of my biggest gripe with a lot of the recent MCU movies is the visual effects. And you know, the stories you hear about the Marvel treating their VFX artists bad, or not bad, but like it's just the biggest thing with visual effects is that it takes time, and they're not given time. They're just not being given the time, the proper amount of time to complete some of this. Like, I mean, I haven't seen Black Adam, but what I have seen of Black Adam, the visual effects look pretty damn good. You know, it looks pretty solid, and you know, it takes time. You know, it just takes time. And a lot of the DC projects were either pushed back or like delayed just to get it finished, right? And so like makes me wonder if you know we should be focusing on getting our visuals correct. Then again, movies are not just a visual medium; it's a audio video medium. Well, most of the time, you know. So obviously you have silent film, but you know, in terms of modern day Hollywood, you need to focus on both aspects of it. You know, I mean, I'd argue that yes, you know, audio is important. Yes, visuals are important, but you know, they need to complement one another to make a perfect result. You know, and if you have fantastic audio, that's great, but it's going to be hindered by your crappy visuals. If you've got you know, amazing visuals, but the worst audio, it's just it doesn't work. You know, you need to have balance. I mean, as you need in everything in life. But that's just my 2 cents. I don't know. That just random tangent for some reason. I'm on like the far right of this thing. Do I need to go? Yeah. Okay, there. That's a little better. Hello. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use the other that one playlist I was listening to earlier for a lot because it was really loud. I mean I'll probably listen to it myself or something, but it's loud, so I might use it for like stuff that doesn't require me to talk. Things like, you know, opening pages, whatever. But I'll probably end up just using this playlist for overlaying over gameplay. Yeah. Let's see. Boom, boom. Let's go. I'm kind of worried about the next part of this because the Cosmic Q. Iron Man's is probably one of the easier characters to do it with, but still kind of nervous about it. No wasting. Gotta empty the whole bottle. No, bottle 2. Don't forget to recycle, everybody. Recycle your bottles, recycle plastics. I'm the most responsible person on stream right now. Oh, not responsible, I say, but like, I don't know, you know what I mean, right? Kind of boring? I wouldn't say boring. Probably a little boring. Boom. Alright, let's move it. Boom. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, what? What? Okay. Boom. Let's get B or E, because a lot of times people don't ever capture E for some reason. Little. I mean, it is alone, kind of like in the center, but you know, we're gonna do it. Okay, well, maybe because E takes too dang long to capture. Is that why? There we go. Shit. Where's the one I haven't captured? D. Well, let's do this. We gotta capture C again. Ah, come on, come on. Boom. Did I save it? No. This one actually wasn't even captured in the first place. Huh. What is that noise? Okay, just wanted to make sure no noises were being brought up and stuff. Yeah. See, what is that? It has to be like part of the music. There we go. I don't think it is part of the music. I don't know what it was. It sounds like something like scratching on your headphone, like quieter. That's why I thought like maybe it's like records or something, like a record sound effect in the music, but I don't hear it anymore, so I don't know. Boom. Let's see if this looks cool. Kinda. I'm excited for Cloning Lab. Yeah, for people who don't know or who aren't really following the Avengers updates and whatnot, Cloning Lab is the next kind of big level upper, I suppose, which comes out November 29th actually, which is coming up in a few weeks. Exciting. And also Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, which I'm very excited for, because you know I love new characters. You know, I love new characters. Even the Echo characters I've been enjoying a lot. Like Jane, I enjoyed her. I enjoyed her a lot actually. You know, I don't know. I mean, I understand why people would complain about Echo characters, but you know, I like them. You know, it's characters. I mean, I don't know. I think the tweaks of like the ultimate and some of her like her movements and her styles of moving is different. It's different enough to where it's like I can play her separately, you know. With that said, I haven't played her in a long time. You know, I mean, I think if they were to give her a little more differences, like how they did with Kate and Clint, I think people would be a lot more on board. But then again, I feel like that's kind of what they might be doing with Bucky here. With he's kind of a clone of Cap and Black Widow, like mixed together. So that might be kind of what they're going with in terms of Bucky coming up here. And you know, I hope they give him a good amount of MCU suits, because honestly, I really like the Winter Soldier's MCU suits. Like, I mean, obviously his first one from the Winter Soldier, Captain America: The Winter Soldier, probably my favorite suits. But then, like, you know, you've got the White Wolf, you got Winter Soldier 2.0, you got whatever he's wearing, and I guess you can consider that White Wolf, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier suits. Actually, he's got a few. Ah, come on. Ah, oh no. I don't want to pull out the Hulk Buster because sometimes that thing glitches. Although like it's pretty freaking OP. It glitches sometimes and it pisses me off. Come on. Oh, I hate it when she does that. Does it, Monica? I don't know. I don't know about you, Monica, but I think the world might benefit from having a bunch of Avengers around. I'm just saying. That's just my 2 cents. 2, 3, boom. Oh crap. Oh, come on. I know I had a talking point I wanted to talk about, but I just lost. Oh, it was oh, that's right. Okay. Winter Soldier. You know, he's got quite a few. From what I mean, I don't. Okay. In terms of the Captain America: The Winter Soldier look, right? The look he has, his first appearance look in the MCU. Technically, he has 2 looks that you could go with here. The one with the goggles and the one with the mask, right? The one with the goggles and mask, oh crap. Obviously. Then you have without the goggles, without the mask, or just like the eye makeup paint. If I were a betting man, I'd bet that they're only going to do one. Personally, I'd like them to do the one with just the... No! What? Why? Why? Wait, what? No! Oh, crap. I just wasted... What? What happened? What happened there? Okay, I guess. I'll save my ultimates for the thing. Anyway, if I were a betting man, they were going to do one. Or if they do one... Or if they do want to do like 3 different versions of the same suit, by all means, just don't charge the 15 per suit. You know, you got to do like you'd have to do like a bundle for all 3 of them. Like, there's no way anyone's gonna have let that fly. I mean, not even me. And I buy every freaking skin apparently. Or not every skin, but I buy a lot of them. You know, I wouldn't even let that slide. Hell, heck no. I haven't even bought the. I haven't bought the Infinity War suit, which is just Thor with the eye patch and the sleeves, or with the sleeves, because it's just sleeveless Endgame Thor. You know, it's just, I don't know. See, that's something that I wouldn't buy. I did buy the both Ronin suits, because you know, the hood and the mask, but also there are subtle details within the suit that technically make it a different suit. I would like them to kind of update it and give us the proper hair for the Ronin's, or for the Hawkeye suit. I'll do that. So, because the one suit is the Ronin suit, yeah, right? But the other one is technically just a Hawkeye suit because it's technically different, I guess. I don't know. You know, like at one point in the movie he's Ronin, at the other point of the movie he's Hawkeye again. You know what I mean? He doesn't really associate his name with Hawkeye. Well, he does, but like he's not Ronin anymore. He's becoming Hawkeye again. That type of thing. That's kind of the way I see it. So, you know, you got specific parts of it. Like, I mean, the Ronin suit, he just rocks a sword in the movie, at least. You know, he doesn't even use his arrows. So, like, he has no strap for the arrows. But the Hawkeye suit, obviously, he brings the arrows because that's his thing, you know? I don't know, that's just the kind of way that I view it. Because there's also, like, minute details in the suit that kind of change between the two. You know what? I wish there was a way to replay the Roy cutscene, because it's cool. If you don't know, there's like a cutscene of Roy kind of stealing the Cosmic Cube. I wish there were a way to do cutscenes like that, because there's like small cutscenes like when they make Kamala an Avenger, like that type of cutscene I like to do with different suits, like in C. Different suits with that, like, you know, like, because I mean, a bulk of my channel content has just been doing different suit stuff, which is, I do want to change, and I do want to kind of branch out a little more, figure that out later, which is why I'm kind of doing streams now too. But I think like having those small cutscenes in between, like even the Spider-Man mission chain cutscenes, you know, those would be cool to do, to replay and to rewatch, you know, but we can't, which sucks. You know, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, okay. Around the 1 hour mark, we're going to take a small break, and then we're going to come back and do just about another hour. So it's only going to be a 2-hour stream today, very short, just hanging out, just chilling. So we're going to play one more mission, I think, and then we're going to take a break. We're going to come back, and then we're going to continue to play a little longer, and then around 12 o'clock, we're going to end the stream tonight. But tomorrow, around 12 again, I'm going to do a stream tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm going to guess around 12 to 3-ish is my kind of eyeball here, kind of where I'm thinking. Let's do the No Rest for the Wicked one, because, you know, why not? Yeah, today's a little shorter. I mean, it's 2 hours. It's not really that short. Alright, cool. Like, my mod and my brother has school in the morning, so he's gotta leave, which sucks, but, you know, that's just the nature of it, you know? Sometimes people are too young. Oh god, that's not funny. Oh no. Oof, maybe I'll use a consumable tomorrow or something. Because get a little extra XP going, you know? Because, no, not consumables. I wanted to see. Oh, wait, actually, what's the shipment this time? Oh, Captain. Oh, they're doing like a weird weekly month thing of like just random stuff. Okay, this is the next one I gotta do. How come I didn't finish this one? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally, I didn't realize that the combat ones didn't do anything until it was too late, so most of my characters have combat ones, which is like, feels like a waste, but like, I think by the time I figured it out, like, I mean, I had kind of known about it, but I didn't know it was that bad, so I didn't really do anything about it, but I didn't really start doing it until Jane, because I think she's the only one with proper skill tree. Like these do absolutely nothing. It's pretty bad, which sucks because like it would have been cool if they gave you a little extra. Anyway, let's go back to Tony. Let's launch. Yeah, well, whatever. Hey, Swabs. YouTube. Alright, good thing we kind of figured out all the technical issues here before Jinjin had to disappear for a little bit. Oh yeah, got a little facial hair going here, trying to celebrate Movember or No Shave November. I've heard No Shave November more frequently, but recently I've started to call it Movember. I'm not sure if they're technically different things, Movember and No Shave November. But the way I understand it at least, is that Movember is the official and proper one, and the No Shave November has just become like the mainstream version of it, where people will just do it just to do it. But the original one was Movember, and it was meant as a movement for supporting prostate cancer, where people would donate money and pledge money, and then pledge to not shave for the month of November, which is apparently that's from my understanding, that's what it was, you know. And No Shave November just became a thing. I don't know, I could be completely wrong. I mean, I didn't do any research into this or anything, you know. Like, I don't know if anybody in the comments later wants to correct me on that. Go be my guest, because I'd like to know a little more about it, because, you know, I think it's important. It's very important. Okay, come on. Yeah, give us a little takedown action today. At least one takedown. Alright, not bad. A little haywire on the camera there, but that's fine. Secure the area. Lately, they've been screwing me over with this, because because they always leave at least one person, and I fly over to the next bit. Anyway. Okay. There we go. Pretty sick.
It's a compliment. Don't worry.
Oops. That's what happens when you don't pay attention and just start flying everywhere. Hold it. I'm thinking about starting to do just hanging out streams, you know. Maybe invite some of my friends to come stream with me and play. We could probably play games, but probably most of the time just talk. I mean, if you were here for the Warzone one we did last week, around the same time last week, we did a Warzone one. I had the boys on a call, and we did a lot of, surprisingly, it just came out of nowhere, but we ended up doing a lot of like deep conversations and like deep questions and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. So I wanted to try and like make that a thing. I might make it a thing, I'm not sure, but I mean that type of thing is always kind of fun to do, you know. I mean, granted, not many people might watch it, but like I think it's cool and important, you know, to kind of have some thought-provoking questions be asked and answered. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. And of course, playing games is always an added bonus. Oof. Oof. Oh, he's alive still? Yeah. 99 indeed. Ooh, maybe I'll do a campaign replay one of these nights. Or maybe. Because, I mean, let's face it. Personally speaking, I think the campaign is probably the best part of the game. I think it's not flawless, obviously. It's got its flaws, but it's the best part of the game. It's probably the highlight of the game, and I'd say like the combat as well. But the story mode in this game is probably my favorite part of it. You know, I've played it so many times, obviously for all those videos I've had to make, but you know, once in a while it's nice to kind of just watch it happen. Like, I skip the cutscenes a lot when I try to rush and get content out, but like sometimes it's nice to just watch these scenes play out. And these voice actors are just amazing. You know, you have a star cast here, and it sucks that this game isn't as popular as it could and should be. You know, because it has such a star cast, such a great campaign, a solid campaign. I'll say solid campaign, because it's nowhere near the next Spider-Man or God of War, obviously, but like it's a solid campaign, you know. And honestly, if they were able to keep a decent audience going, you know, I think that would help boost the production value and the production of the game, you know. Like the developing team might grow and might be getting paid more money, and that way we could be getting more content. I mean, I'm not sure exactly if that's how it would happen, but that's kind of how I think it would happen, and honestly, what I hope. But you know, can't complain. Let's see. Oh wait, I have to destroy that. Ah. Ooh, you know what we need? Actually, I take that back. We don't need that. I was gonna say we need an Indiana Jones game, but honestly, I think the Lego Indiana Jones game is more than enough. I would like a great pirate game again, though, because I mean, I just miss the pirating world. I really do. Like, Pirates of the Caribbean was like my shit growing up. That was my thing. I was a Pirates of the Caribbean kid. I wasn't originally a Marvel, Star Wars, DC kid, you know. I was originally a Pirates of the Caribbean kid. And, you know, like, and when I mean a Pirates of the Caribbean kid, I mean like that was like all I could freaking talk about. I could not shut up about that stuff. It was bad. But like I do miss it, because like, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean movies are great. I mean, the first three were honestly, in my opinion, some of the best fiction fantasy we've gotten. That's just my opinion, though. The first 3 movies. The 4th movie, it tries to capture that essence, but kind of falls flat a little bit. And we don't even talk about the 5th movie. Like, that's just, it's not good. Like, it's not. I remember watching it in theaters, like, really excited and getting emotional when Will and Elizabeth come back and get together again. But that's quite literally just about it. It was a bad movie. I can't, like, it's hard to watch, like, them mess up Jack Sparrow's character so badly. And I know people argue that, like, in 2 and 3, he's kind of, like, he's not as good a character as he was in 1, which I could see, but at the same time, it's like, he's not that bad. I like that version of the character is decent, you know. I don't see a problem with it because, like, we still do get those moments of, like, clever Jack, you know, in both 2 and 3. But when you get to 5, it's just dumb Jack the entire time, and it's bad. It's just really bad. You don't get, like, that. It just doesn't work, you know. And what 4 kind of fell flat on was the mistake of kind of making Jack the central point for the love interest. I mean, I do like the idea of bringing in a love interest for Jack, but, like, I feel like, and because they also try to do that thing with Serena and what's his name, Philip, the mermaid and the missionary. Like, they try to do, like, a Will and Elizabeth thing there, just doesn't work. Which duel was my favorite from Pirates? Which duel? Ooh, that's tricky. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Well, let's try and think of all of them real quick. You've got Pirates 1. You get the duel between Jack and Will. Then you get the final duel. I don't think you really get a duel in between, and most of it's just it's the. Yeah, we're gonna do sword duels, okay? So, like, full on, like, sword duels for Pirates 1, you get those 2. What's Pirates 2? You get the tavern one is kind of cool. Ooh, the one with Pentel and Rigetti is pretty cool. Man, there's too many good ones. The wheel one from Part 2 is really good. Okay, let me do this. I'll give you my best, my favorite in each movie. In the first movie, I'm gonna give it to the final battle scene between Barbossa and Jack, and then also Will and the 2 other pirates, and, like, the end climactic scene in Pirates 1. I'm gonna give it to that because that was the big climactic part of it. I mean, obviously it's gonna be the best. But Pirates 2, however, has a lot of great set pieces, a lot of great sword fighting scenes. Like, they double up in that one, and it's amazing. I'm gonna give it to the Elizabeth, Pentel, Rigetti, and Dutchman crew fight scene. I'm gonna separate that. Actually, no. I gotta give it to the wheel fight scene. I gotta give it to the wheel duel, which, just thinking about it, is also the final duel in that one. Shoot, where'd it go? Well, because you have the Kraken, which isn't really a duel; it's just a set piece. Yeah, no, because, like, I really like how Elizabeth and Pentel and Rigetti are trading swords with one another, and one person's fighting without a sword. I love that aspect of it. So I'm gonna give it to that one for the Pirates 2. Although the wheel is awesome and it's cool, I don't know why tossing back and forth is just cooler to me. I don't know. Pirates 3. I gotta give it to... just the battle between... Honestly, no. Okay, for Pirates 3, I'm gonna give it to the beginning one, the first one, which is in Singapore. I'm gonna give it to that big old set piece because it kind of reintroduces you to the world of pirates, and it kind of brings that kind of excitement back into it. You have the 2 hours of exposition, of story, of characters like coming back together, whatever, and the final set piece is badass. Don't get me wrong, in the maelstrom and the rain and everything going in the background like that. But for some reason, I feel I enjoyed the beginning, the re-entry to the Pirates world. I think that was a little better in Pirates 3. I might get into some controversial topics here, because there's a lot of great moments. Like I do love like in the final battle scene in Pirates 3, the moment where, you know, Elizabeth and Will get married while fighting is just amazing. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's my favorite. But then, you know, the fight between Jack and Davy Jones on top of the ship, on top of the mast, or the whatever it's called, that's just, it's epic. It's amazing, you know. But then you have like smaller battles in between, you know. Obviously it's a full battle, you have to consider every aspect of it, but you know. But then you get like, you go to the Singapore one, you got explosions going, you got people shooting, you got people coming in, the pirates coming out from under the bathhouse, you know. You've got Barbossa's dual wielding. He's going crazy over there. I think it's got a lot more going on, and it's got a lot more excitement, to me at least. I don't know, I'd have to rewatch them because it hasn't been that long actually, because okay, that's funny. But like, you've got that aspect of it. I don't know. Yeah, Pirates 4. The Angelica and Jack duel, pretty sick. It's pretty good. I think, honestly, I really like the beginning of Pirates 4. Like, up until he gets onto the Queen Anne's Revenge, it's pretty good. I enjoy it. But then after that, it just gets a little crazy. But yeah, the Angelica and Jack duel is probably the only notable duel I can think of in that one. So I'm going to go with that one. Pirates 5, I can't remember anything in Pirates 5, honestly, so we're just going to skip that one. But thinking about it now, I think overall my favorite fight scene has got to be the end of Pirates 1. Because, you know, you've got skeletons going around. Barbossa and Jack become the skeleton, and Jack kind of tricks Barbossa. He's got the coin in his hand, and you know, they're just, it's what's that line Barbossa says? It's like, the two immortals are locked in an epic battle, you know, for eternity, you know. And like, it's like, oh, when you put that in perspective, it's like, oh shit, what the hell's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? You know, like what's gonna happen? And then obviously it works out. But thank you for asking that question, Josh. DJ Josh 51262. Yeah, that's a good question, because you're really making me think, honestly. But I know we kind of started getting on a roll here, but I'm gonna take a quick break, 5 minutes max, promise. And I will be back. We're gonna continue our conversation, hopefully, if he's still here. See, that's why I'm worried. I don't want to take a break anymore, because I don't want to lose people, but I'm going to, because I do need to take a little break. We're gonna come back in about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna continue playing for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It's getting kind of late, so we'll see. DJ Josh, you wanna just put in just rattle off just a bunch of comments while I'm taking a break, just cause. Yeah, so we're gonna cut it off here for a little bit, and then I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Enjoy the cool Be Right Back screen that I've created. I don't know. All right, see you in like exactly 5 minutes. Exactly 5 minutes. I'm timing it right now, and go.
I know Maddie would have liked it if you had said something. They forgot something. It's for you.
Hey, Ray.
Hello. That wasn't exactly 5 minutes. I was joking. I didn't actually time it. But, I'm back. I did notice that the music cut out, like, right in the middle of it or something like that, so that's fine. And hopefully the trailer actually played the audio. I think it did. I was just checking, and I think it did. And because this stream is gonna get copyright striked. Yay! No. And I did notice that like 2 people joined, but then left. So now it's just back to 2. But it's fine. That's what happens when you take breaks, I guess. But we're gonna go back to gameplay cam real quick, and we're going to start up a game. Before I answer this question, this is a good question too, Josh. You just keep giving some good questions here. Good questions to keep things rolling, balls rolling, and stuff like that. Who are some of these people? Anyway, let's go here, I guess. Quick old villain sector. I would do a raid, but I don't want to have to communicate with people. If I were able to do a raid and still just stream just kind of normally without talking to them as much as I can, I guess. Let's do a priority threat sector. Okay, so excuse me. You have 2 hero defenders from the whole MCU versus all the villains. Thanos is there, but no stones, because that's not fair. Okay, but you only get 2 heroes who you pick it. Okay, so I'm assuming this is strictly MCU. We're not talking comics. We're not talking extended universe stuff. We're not talking DC anything. So strictly MCU. All the villains versus 2 of the heroes. Okay, it's a good question. I'm going to give it Scarlet Witch. I think she's probably one of the most powerful Avengers in the entire MCU. And then it's a toss-up between Carol Danvers and Doctor Strange. Because with Wanda, like with Doctor Strange and Wanda, I'd say like they have similar abilities. Doctor Strange is obviously more into the mystical side of magic, but she also has that side of her. But then again, Carol really gives you the benefit of her brute strength, because she is physically strong, which would help against characters like Thanos and other giant characters. I don't know, I'm trying to think. Oh, Surtur, I guess. Oh, Surtur would be in that mix too. Shit. Yeah, okay, so, and Hela actually too, and Ego. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna give it to Carol and Wanda, because I genuinely believe Wanda is probably the strongest Avenger, and Carol is strong, but I'm picking her over Strange for her brute force too, because she has that brute force and would definitely be able to she'd kick ass. Let's just say that, because Strange, Wanda, Carol are all on the top, most powerful MCU characters. And I know we haven't been introduced to him yet, but Adam Warlock, I'm gonna assume is gonna be insanely powerful because he's in the games. Oh wait, well no, okay, I'd honestly say that Carol Danvers is more powerful than Icarus too, from Eternals, any of the Eternals. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Carol. Yeah, that's my final pick: Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, and Carol Danvers, aka Capitan Marvel. Despite me not hating her character, but like sometimes getting a little annoyed with her character, you can't not admit she's like one of the most powerful characters in the MCU. Like this, just you can't admit it. You can't not admit it. And you know, like I don't know why people just keep giving Brie Larson hate. Because honestly, I think it's the way that the character is written. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, there could be other factors that I'm just not taking into account here. But I think the character is just written to a point where it's like, okay, I don't really like you, but like, yeah, I don't know. You got to be able to just what's the word? Separate characters and actors, because sometimes it's not the actor's fault. Like, I mean, think about it. Like, think about Jar Jar Binks and Rose Tico. Tico? I think it's Tico from Star Wars. Both actors were, or even little Anakin, Jake Lloyd, I think. Yeah, like all these actors were harassed and bullied, like for Jake Lloyd to the point where it hurt his life. It destroyed his life, and it's like over him playing a fictional character. It's ridiculous. Like Ahmad Best, I believe, is the name of the actor for Jar Jar Binks. He's bounced back a little bit lately. He's still in the Star Wars project. He's playing different characters. Like he's doing this show, I think, for Star Wars right now. But I remember hearing stories of him like being in a severe depression from playing Jar Jar because people were being so mean. And Rose Tico, I forget the name of Marie Tran, I think is her name. I can't remember her name. But like people bullying the crap out of her for playing a character. And honestly, I thought the character was fine. Like I didn't hate her character. I think the one thing I didn't like that the character did was okay, well, I didn't really like that entire subplot in The Last Jedi in general. But like I didn't find any like hate towards her character. I think with a little more development, she could have been a great character. But like, just people just being ridiculous about it. I don't know. And yeah, Captain Marvel does suffer that Superman syndrome. But like, even some Superman stories, I think are written beautifully. Like if it's done right, I've heard that the Superman and Lois TV show is fantastic. Actually, I've heard it's great. I haven't watched it, but like I've heard a lot of people say it's probably one of their favorite versions of Superman, which I could understand. I'm excited for Henry Cavill to be back because he's one of my favorite. He's not my favorite by far, but he's definitely a great one, and I think they screwed him over. But now that he's kind of back and doing more with DC, and now that James Gunn's, and I forget the name of the other guy, but I know it's a partnership, not just James Gunn. But I'm glad that James Gunn is a part of the process now, part of the leadership of DC, because I don't care who you are. The Suicide Squad is a great movie. Peacemaker is a great show. Like they're fantastic. They're funny. They're action packed, and they're good. They're really good. And I am one of the people who I genuinely enjoyed Zack Snyder's Justice League. I did. I thought it was great. I do think it's very rare to get that type of like content from any corporation. Like, obviously you get director's cuts and whatnot, but this is not a director's cut. This is literally a completely different movie, and I think it was great. I enjoyed it. I mean, obviously it benefits from being 4 hours. I think there were parts where I thought were kind of like unnecessary. The entire song in the beach with Aquaman kind of felt like weird and unnecessary and like dragged out. So I mean, there was a point where I was thinking of ways to kind of cut down Zack Snyder's Justice League to be 2.5 hour movie, how they would have probably cut it, asked him to cut it down if he were to finish the movie and actually tell his story instead of having Joss Whedon finish it. But anyway, back to like Superman. Yeah, like, you know, there can be good Superman stories. There can be good Captain Marvel stories. It just has to be done well. Which, yeah, sometimes it kind of suffers from that, you know, because they're such OP characters. You have to be able to humanize them, and I think that's why some Superman stories work like way better, because they're able to humanize him, because he has a weakness, kryptonite, and he actually has a weakness. Magic is a weakness of Superman, but we don't see that in movies as often as we do kryptonite. But like, just that one thing kind of brings him down to a human level, you know, and stuff like that. But for Carol, we don't really see her getting, like, we there are moments where that humanize her as a character, but like when she has her powers, like full of powers, it's just straight up power. Like, there's nothing that can stop her, you know, which then it becomes a little boring. It's like, okay, what the hell are we gonna do with this character? How are we gonna challenge this character? You know, that's what you gotta think about. And you know, with Superman, obviously, you have his secret identity. I don't think this Carol Danvers is because in Miss Marvel, the TV show, they established that Carol Danvers is known as Captain Marvel. So he's got the secret identity storyline he can go with. He's got, you know, Lois Lane, his love interest. We can kind of dive into his entire thing at the Daily Planet. And then you have Superman stories. Then you have ways to kind of bring Superman down to a human level with kryptonite, magic, stuff like that. With Carol Danvers, you have just Captain Marvel. I mean, at least as it stands right now, you have just Captain Marvel, which is just, there just seems to be like no story there. You know, I'm not excited for the Marvels, but I'm intrigued. I hope they're able to pull something really nice with the three characters that they're using for the Marvels, because, you know, they're different, but they're also similar. You know, I'm excited to see what they do with the story, because, you know, Captain Marvel or Carol Danvers is like all powerful. I want to see them find a way to kind of humanize her a little bit. Monica Rambeau, I want to see more character development with her, because in WandaVision, I loved her character at first. Like, I thought she was a great character. I was really digging her character. Then just, I don't know, the way she got her powers felt real goofy to me. I don't know. And then, like, after she got her powers, for some reason, just, I don't know what happened. Maybe, I don't know. It just didn't sit right with me. I was like, what the heck is, like, what happened to her character to me? Like, it just, something felt off and weird. And Kamala is just great through and through. I love Kamala. I genuinely enjoyed the Miss Marvel show. I thought it was probably some of the best Marvel had to offer this year, or this Phase 4. I thought it was fantastic. I had a great time with it, and Kamala's character is amazing. I love her. I think the last 2 episodes kind of dragged out a little bit. You could have done with just like the 5-episode story arc and be done with it. But yeah, but like putting those 3 characters together, I think could be interesting. So I'm excited for it in that aspect of it. You know, but yeah, you know, that was a really long tangent on Captain Marvel, but you know, hey, it's needed, I guess. Oh, that's right. I was gonna talk about Phase 4. Oh shit. But because now we're technically done with Phase 4. You know, I mean, we have the Guardians Christmas special, which is, I guess, technically a part of Phase 4, but like it's also not. Which I'm excited for. But yeah, we're moving on to Phase 5 already, which is kind of insane. And you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy. You know, I will say, in the films, we kind of lacked. I think MCU kind of lacked in the film department this year. I did, like, personally, I think the only like notable movies for Phase 4 have been Spider-Man No Way Home and Shang-Chi. Eternals was good. That's it. It was just like, yeah, it was good. Black Widow is okay. It's just okay. They really screwed up Taskmaster. I did not like Taskmaster at all. I get the idea behind, like, I feel like if they were to make that character, like if they made that character like a different character, like they didn't call her Taskmaster and they didn't give her a Taskmaster suit, I think she would have been a fantastic character. It would have I think just associating that character with Taskmaster is what screwed me up there, because like everybody associates Taskmaster as Anthony Masters, whatever, right? The Shield agent. Like that's his entire story arc in the comics, and it's just, it feels like we were robbed of that great character. But at the same time, I get why they did it for her character, but I'd rather they have created a new character for her, you know, because I think that would have been a little more impactful for the Black Widow storyline. And then Multiverse of Madness was okay. I think the only notable part of it for me was the Illuminati and Wanda just destroying them. That's probably the only notable part of that movie for me. And Love and Thunder was okay. It was good. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say it was too much Taika, because like, I don't know, just that phrase seems a little mean to me, because like what, like how can you be too much Taika, you know? I mean, like, okay, here's the thing. I don't know, I assume Taika Waititi was like fully in charge of Jojo Rabbit, because it is his movie, you know. He doesn't, I mean, obviously he has the studio that is backing him with it, but it's not like it's Marvel Studios, you know. It's not like it's there's no connected universe there. It's a standalone movie. And Jojo Rabbit was amazing. It was beautiful, perfectly balanced, you know. But Thor, like the comedy and the drama were balanced perfectly in Jojo Rabbit. And even in Ragnarok too, which is why I love Ragnarok so much. But Love and Thunder had like zero drama. They could have done, like, Christian Bale's gore was like Christian Bale's performance alone is a 10 out of 10. Like I expect that man to give me a great performance in anything he does, because it's just always amazing. But the way his character was fleshed out in the final product was like a 7, maybe a 6. It was just okay. I feel like they could have done a way better job at that. And like, you know, like just small things just made it feel too much comedy. I feel like there's too much comedy. Like, there's a scene where Thor goes to get Lady Sif, right? It's the first time we've seen her character in a Thor movie in a while, or in a movie in a while in general. You know, that small scene, if played 100% with drama, would have elevated it just that much. Because you know I don't know, like, breaks of drama are what is what made Ragnarok good, you know. Like, you have a majority of it as comedy, obviously, but then you have the breaks of serious drama that just really make it good. Like the elevator scene with Thor and Loki. They're not joking. They're talking heart to heart, character to character, brother to brother. And then obviously we end with the joke, which is it's great, it's funny, but you have that heart to heart moment, which really makes you connect with these characters, really puts you in their shoes, you know. You start to feel Loki's emotions, you start to feel how Thor is feeling, you know. But then you take that scene with Lady Sif and Thor, you're just there watching Thor kneel and get information with jokes. You know, if we were to see, you know, Sif and Thor kind of play that scene more seriously, we could see his worry and his, you know, his worry for his friend, for his colleague, or not his colleague, his friend, his comrade, and then Sif is quite literally bleeding out, and she's lost an arm. I don't like. There shouldn't be too many jokes in that scene. I think that scene would have been elevated that much, and like just all the smaller scenes that were just broken with comedy could have been elevated so much more if there just wasn't any comedy. Like it would have made the film 10 times better, I think. And it's whatever. Let's put a game on real quick so I don't bore everybody with just me talking. Let's do a custom harm room because I like doing custom harm rooms. We'll probably finish with a custom harm room tonight, and then we'll come back tomorrow because we're doing a stream tomorrow. Because I said so. Because why not? You can't stop me. You can't stop me. But in terms of the Disney Plus shows, I thought that they were, for the most part, all pretty decent. WandaVision, probably by far one of my favorites. Loki, one of my favorites. Hawkeye, my favorite, with maybe a little bias because Hawkeye is my favorite Avenger, or second favorite Avenger. Then you got like, what's the other ones? Moon Knight. I thought Moon Knight was amazing. I enjoyed the shit out of Moon Knight. I don't know why people don't like it. Like, I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Oscar Isaac gave me one of the best performances in Phase 4. Like, it was amazing. What else? Miss Marvel was great. I liked Miss Marvel a lot. I thought the last 2 episodes kind of dragged a little bit, a little unnecessary. But I thought the first 5 episodes were amazing. Like, I love the style and the vibe. I love Iman Vaslania, I think. I don't know her name. I know it's Iman, though. I love her Miss Marvel. I love her Kamala Khan. She's just great. That's all the shows, right? I think so. Oh, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was okay. Like, I don't know. It just felt weird. Like, I wanted it to be so good, so bad, because I love the Captain America world. Like, the Captain America is my favorite Avenger, and I wanted it to be so good because I love all those characters. But man, the Flag Smashers really pissed me off. God, it was so bad. It was bad. But like, Zemo was a highlight. Sam's Cap was a highlight. Bucky was a highlight. You had John Walker was a great character. I thought John Walker's character was an amazing character. It's just he has so much depth. But then you get things like the Flag Smashers, and I did not like Sharon Carter being the power broker. I didn't like that. I don't know. I don't vibe with it. But it's the decision they've made, so I'm not gonna. I mean, what can I do about it? I can't really do anything about it. I don't know. And then I love the Cap speech at the end of the series with Sam Wilson giving the Cap speech. But then I thought his speech was good, but then he just kept going and going and going. It's like at a certain point, it felt like he was repeating himself a couple times, and I was like, okay, we could have wrapped this speech up a little while ago, because you compare that. I'm not sure. I don't even know, if it's actually. I haven't timed the length of the speeches or not, but it feels like you take the speech between Captain America: The Winter Soldier when Cap is talking to the Shield agents about Hydra at the end. His little speech beforehand, short, simple, sweet, gets the point across, and it's inspiring. Versus Sam Wilson's at the end, it felt like he was going on for at least 2 times the amount. It felt long. I felt like he could have cut it in half. There was a few points where I was like, it seemed like, oh, he's done. Cool. It was a great speech. I loved it. Awesome. Good job, Sam. I'm proud of you. Of course. But then it kept going, and I was like, what? Okay, that's fine. And then it stopped, and I was like, okay, good. That's good. It's a good speech. Then he kept going again, and I was like, okay. Keep going, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so it's each show definitely has highlights and has downsides to it. Some shows have more highlights than downsides. Some shows have more downsides than highlights. and that's just kind of how you do it. I mean, I will agree that DC kind of wiped the floor with Marvel this year. Like it was good. Like DC, I don't know, Suicide Squad wasn't this year, but the Batman, amazing. Black Adam. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it was just I've seen some clips and it's just like, okay, I can see why it might be good, but like at the same time, it's like the writing just seems bad, like really bad. Was Peacemaker this year? Peacemaker was this year, so yeah, like quality over quantity is kind of what I'm looking at here, and like we've had two great things, Peacemaker and the Batman this year from DC, and you know they were fantastic, phenomenal. Actually, what came? Let me look up real quick. I feel like I'm missing something. 2022 DC movies, DC content. Oh, Pennyworth. Okay, I hadn't seen that. Titan season 4, Doom Patrol season 4, Arrowverse stuff. Okay, well maybe not. I will. Okay, I'll say this. The Batman and Peacemaker could solo all of Phase 4. I'd say that. Yeah, I'll say that. Cause sorry, DJ Josh. Total off topic. Did you see Batman versus TMNT movie thoughts? I did not. It's the new one, right? The newest one that came out? No, I did not. It's I did see clips of it though, and it does seem like fun, interesting. But I did not see it. I thought, didn't they do a what's it called? A TMNT Batman crossover before too? Like isn't this the second time they've done it? No, they did a Scooby-Doo TMNT there, or Scooby-Doo and Batman thing. I have not seen the Batman and TMNT crossover though. I think it'll be fun. I want to see it though. I think it's on HBO Max. Let me check real quick. Oh, I gotta sign in. Jeez. Well, let's take these gloves just in case. Oh, never mind. It's already signed in. Whew. Okay. Yeah, you have Scooby-Doo, the Batman and the Brave and the Bold. Batman, TMNT. No, it's not here? Okay, I guess it's not on HBO Max. Oh, speaking of animated Batman, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy, man. Oh my god, that took me by surprise. It made me really sad. Because he's the best, man. Oh, jeez. Actually, let's play with Spidey. Yeah, it took me by surprise, and it's real sad. He's a legend. He really is, and yeah, I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with this. It's too much. But yeah, honestly, it's definitely a soul has gone to heaven. I mean, this man is a saint. So. Anyway, I don't want to get sad. I don't want to get sad. Let's move on. Man. Oh, okay. I gotta think of something else to talk about because I don't want to dwell on that because. Actually, we should just be celebrating his impact in our lives. I was watching a video of Kevin Conroy talking about Batman, talking about why people love Batman so much, and. It was the most beautiful shit I've ever heard, honestly. I can't remember it for word, and I don't want to butcher it because, I don't want to butcher it. But like, it was beautiful. It was truly beautiful. Let's just celebrate Kevin Conroy. We shouldn't be sad about him. Well, maybe we should be sad about it, but like, we shouldn't. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just don't be sad. Be happy and celebrate his life. Celebrate his accomplishments, celebrate his impact to us, as a Batman community. Yeah, like it's amazing. It's amazing. What is it? The one quote by Robin Williams too. It's like what? It's like I don't know if I had much purpose in this world, but essentially he said, if I made one person laugh, I know I made a difference. And yeah, Kevin Conroy, it didn't necessarily make people laugh, but he made people happy, and but with just playing this character for so long, you know, and that's something that'll live on forever. And what's that one saying? You know, they say you die twice: the day that you die, and then the day that your name is stopped. The people stop saying your name. And I saw somebody say Kevin Conroy will never die, and I mean, yeah, he will not. He won't, because he's just such a legend. And yeah, Josh, him and Batman, or Mark Hamill and and Batman are just perfect pair. It's just so sad we had to lose him so soon. It really is. You know. Anyway, I want to change the topic because I'm getting sad. Like, as much as I'm trying to cheer myself up, I gotta change the topic. Let's focus on Spidey real quick a little bit. Let's change the suit because homecoming suit's okay. Surprisingly, I don't like it in the movie, but like in game, this suit is pretty it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know why. I think it's the gloves, the fingerless gloves. Probably. I don't know. Let's see. 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about this now. We were talking about ranking the MCU phases or not. Oh, that's cool. I do have a letterbox account, and it's in my link tree, so it should be there. But I have tier lists, or not tier lists. I have ranked lists on there of different things. I have the full MCU, which honestly is probably not accurate to how I'm feeling right now, but it'll change eventually, I guess. But like I have each phase of the MCU. I have my Pirates of the Caribbean tier list. I have DC movie tier list. I have a bunch of tier lists, or not tier lists. I keep saying tier lists. Ranked lists on there. So if you wanna see. I'm going to try and update them as often as I can to make them as accurate as I can. But I do have those, so check it out if you want to know more about my thoughts and rankings on stuff. And, I do, record my movie watching habits on there. I give reviews, so if you want to see my reviews and stuff, let me know. And if you want me to check something out specifically and, I haven't watched it yet, let me know. I'll probably check it out and I'll give it a review on my Letterboxd because, I do what people say. not all the time, but like, you know what I mean. Spidey Joe. And bada bing, bada boom. Boom. I need to finish at least one of these that I can call myself. I can be happy. Okay. Let's get changed real quick to the Iron Spider. The Iron Spider. Okay. Stupid. Anyway. 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2. Shit. No. Okay. That was weird. Nice. All right. Completed 1. I'm happy. I'm content. Yeah. Let's. Man, we got real dark. We got real sad real fast, everybody. Not in a bad way, but yeah. Let's do one more. I will say I have probably not the best, but one of my favorite Hawkeye builds on right now. And I'm not gonna show you guys because y'all don't deserve that. No, I'm kidding. Hellboy spawner Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider because Hellboy, I don't really like Spawn that much. He's just okay to me. I'm not really a big Spawn guy. Hellboy's cool. Don't like him as much as Ghost Rider though. I think Ghost Rider's my favorite though, because I mean, it's a flaming skull on a fucking motorcycle. I mean, how is that not cool? Yeah, definitely Ghost Rider, hands down. There's no doubt about it. I do like It's kind of sucks that both Hellboy like adaptations have kind of sucked. Like both actors, I thought like seemed like perfect Hellboys. Just their movies sucked, which sucks. It's sad, And like I mean, granted, the Ghost Rider movie was not a good movie. It it was not a good movie, but I feel like Ghost Rider's been kind of redeemed recently. I don't know. I mean, I don't really follow with Ghost Rider that much anyway. But what about you? Okay, give me your feedback too. Which one would you choose, Josh? Hellboy, Spawn, or Ghost Rider? And then I also want to give you a question. Nightwing, Daredevil, or who's the other one? I was gonna say. Let's just do Nightwing or Daredevil. Those two, because those two get paired up a lot. So, give me your answer for Hellboy, Spawn, or Ghost Rider. Then give me your answer for Daredevil and Nightwing. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Is this a versus thing or a favorites thing? If it's a favorites thing, it's Ghost Rider. If it's a versus thing, it's Spawn. But I think it's a favorites thing, so we're gonna keep it there. We're gonna go back to the Raccoon Jet. Cause, yeah. Sweet, you subscribed too? Thanks, DJ Josh. Thank you, sir. Oh wait, did you subscribe to this channel or wait? Oh, to my personal channel. Thank you. All right, heck yeah. I think you probably are subscribed to my other channel, my gaming channel too. It just, cause I mean, how else would you have seen this? But thank you for subscribing to my my personal channel. We're officially done gaming tonight at least. We're gonna go to just cam. See, now it's just showing too much of that. Room's a mess. It's whatever. Alright, let's close this out real quick. But yeah, hopefully he's listening, because if not, then it's embarrassing. Close game. Power, enter rest mode. Yeah, okay. I want to get his answer at least, but I don't think he's going to answer. If it doesn't answer the next 5 minutes, we're going to just close the stream. But I had a lot of fun. Let's turn the music back on, actually. Has it been on this whole time? Have I just been not paying... do I just not pay attention enough? I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so Hellboy because the movies for me are the best. Okay, I get it. And also Nightwing, to be honest, because his father is the Batman and Daredevil has no father. Okay. We gotta roast Daredevil like that? Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, the Hellboy movies, I don't know. I didn't like them that much, but... I mean, to each their own, obviously. I'm not gonna say you're a terrible person for liking the Hellboy movies. Like, that's not it. Like, if you like them, you like them, whatever. You know, but yeah, I could see why people could like them. So Hellboy's a good one. I do like Hellboy though. Like he's hard to play in Injustice, but he's a cool character. I will say. And Nightwing versus Daredevil, I'm gonna go Nightwing. Also, I agree with you on that because yeah, in terms of a fight, I think that Nightwing could win because he has the technology edge too. You know, like once he figures out Daredevil's like thing, it's probably an easy win. But personally, I like Daredevil more than as a character. I like him more than Nightwing. But as a fight, I think that Nightwing would win. Like, there's no contest. Like, I mean, just watch the Superpower beatdown. You resonate with Nightwing? Okay. Wait, well, technically Nightwing doesn't have a dad either. like Batman is just his technically adopted father, but mostly just his Batman. But yeah, like definitely Nightwing for sure. Cause and in a versus battle, I feel like Daredevil's pretty badass too, though. Like, yeah, he's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll play guitar one day. I'll learn how to play a theme song or something on stream. That would be kind of fun. I would totally do that. I think I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a fun idea. Anyway, okay, I'm probably gonna end the stream here tonight, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Josh. Thank you, Josh, for joining me. But everybody who watches streams like after they've been live streamed, I mean, I do that all the time. You know, if you're watching this later, thanks for watching. Give it a like, share, subscribe, and actually try, if you can, try and catch me on a real live. You know, I trying to do Thursdays. I might just impromptu just do them randomly, but I'm gonna try and keep consistent on Thursdays. That's my goal here. But yeah, if you liked that trailer I showed earlier, it's for a short film I did called Love of My Life. If you want to watch it or something, link in the bios and stuff. So, you know, give it a watch. Just saying. Okay, is it... See, the music is not working. It's not automatically playing. Why is that? Alright, let's just hope it stays on. Okay. Anyway, link in bio for that. And the music, speaking of the music, is courtesy of the Stream Site. Thank you, Stream Site, for providing such amazing stream music for me. Link is also in the bio, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. Yes, so check that out if you can. I'd appreciate it. And also my link tree's there, so you know, check me out on everything. I'm on YouTube. I have my Twitch listed there, but I don't do Twitch anymore because I'm doing YouTube lives instead. I might do Twitch too, I'm not sure. But I have YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everything. Follow me on everything. And yeah, thanks to everybody for watching. And you know, have a good night. Have a good day. I'm streaming tomorrow. Friday, for sure. So catch me there. Anyway, everybody else, have a good night. Sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. All right. See ya.